Hey guys, how you guys doing? So I'm also uploading a lot of videos right now because I wanna at least show that I will continue making videos regardless if I have no support or whatever. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk a bit about my psychedelic experience and a bit more. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna talk about, but we just we'll talk about more stuff. So yeah, I have to admit that I from 2020 I've been smoking a lot of weed, and one of my plugs had some mushrooms. So this is an experience that literally like changed my perspective on things. It may have uh, improved me in a way, or maybe not a lot, but yeah. So I remember that I bought the shrooms and I went to a nature spot, and when I took the shrooms, I felt like everything was connected. Like I felt that I could kind of see the plants talking to me in a way. I then like saw into the sky and like saw like a blurry, I could see the wind or something, like a smudge like on like in the sky. And then I started hearing like a voice, uh, and it just, yeah, it just felt like a different voice. It wasn't like a daily, it wasn't like something I could recognize as myself. And yeah, and then so I found that very interesting. That experience was interesting, and it was also close to a time where something weird happened, which I was contacted through WhatsApp. And when I see this person's picture, I haven't never met this person ever in my life, but the image just looked very similar. Like it looked like I've seen that image before. I don't know where or whatever, and and that person even gifted me $60 because okay, yeah, maybe probably it was like a scam because the person was showing me like an app or something like that, but then I didn't do it, and the person still gave me $60. So yeah, it's that's interesting. Uh, and yeah, and that experience was very interesting. Honestly, I could say that it did change me because I I saw everything, how everything was connected, and things are not as they appear. And moving on, I wanna talk also. Well, I wanna talk also about how to learn more. Let's say. So I'm not sure if I'm probably yeah. There's probably a lot of people that also find life to be very repetitive, right? And I think one of my biggest motivations is just to find new things and make life different. I would say that's one of my things I try to do, or my characteristics as a person. I'm always trying to say something different, and I'm not I may not be the most talkative person, and that's another topic because whenever, I'm not sure if this happens to you, but it's probably like the groups that they hang out with or hanged out with in the past. But yeah, literally, the conversations are not very interesting. So yeah, we just have to just research more. I like, for instance, I recommend talking a lot to any like ChatGPT, and you could ask him opinions on projects you guys have. For instance, um, I've been doing like a certification, like studying for a certification, and also I've been trying to get more into the investing in stocks and all that and trading. So yeah, you could ask ChatGPT, what do you think would be a long-term kind of income, or how can I make money right now? Yeah, and there's many options. I feel like in today's world, everything, uh, you have, like all the information you have everything, and the only thing that you must do is to just stick with it, no matter if you get no support, because it just makes you feel good. Because another interesting thing is how humans are meant to create, not consume. So every time we create, either through a video, through content on social media, all that is better than consuming, right? Because we want to be creating, we don't want to be consuming, and that comes with everything creating. uh, yeah, we just have to, I think it was XXX Tentacion that one, in the past, said like the whole human purpose was evolution. Yeah, and there's many people that had their own theories and all that, like Eckhart Tolle, that said that the purpose of humans are to awaken. So that's why there's difficulties in our life, and the purpose behind those difficulties are to awaken us, to make us realize that we are more than our life situation. We are more than what we think, and when we awaken, we'll realize this is not the end. This is not the end, and we just have to keep on going. And yeah, if we could just help each other out, I'm looking to help anybody out, and yeah, I like any music. I like any games. I like everything. Honestly, there's a few things that I don't like. I can't think of anything. I probably like listening to the same kind of music every single time. If I like a song, maybe yeah, I'll put it on repeat a bit, but I have to switch up and listen to some other kind of music. I think that's one of the things I don't like. Um, I also don't like talking bad about people. I think, yeah, I don't like talking bad about people, and yeah, I believe doing the good brings more good, and sometimes it may not show or whatever, but I just have that feeling deep down. Um, yeah, and I do a lot of sports. Um, I believe sport is like an escape from reality, because it's like meditating, and you just focus on the workout, and you're in the moment. That's another topic, like driving. I love driving, and it's because it makes you in the in the now. It brings you to the now. Whenever you're in the now, you're always happy. Did you realize that? And another way to know that you're not your mind is that the mind is always thinking of the future, of or the past. When you're in the present, there is no mind activity. There's very well, it slows down, and you actually feel happy, because I remember every single time when I'm in the present moment, I'm happy, either if I'm under substances, or I'm driving, working out, meditating, and so on.